Manasakalalaya Hawabashimi Washabashim Rakakodash to be understood the apostles of Graham and Stone. Shalom to all the brothers in the eye when by way preaching is for sincerity and truth with much honesty and the brother Shapar from the James Jamaica camp. I want to speak about the time we're currently in. You know what I mean? We're in a time of war. The scripture tells us that there's a time and season for everything. You know, time of peace, a time of war. You know what I mean? And right now we're entering the stage. We're entering into the stages of war. You know what I mean? The peacetime is almost over. You know, but you have the common man in the society don't know what the hell is going on and don't have a clue that there's a great war looming over everybody's head. Now, all this is biblical, it is prophetic that the people will be ignorant of this fact. You know what I mean? Let alone not just a regular war, but a nuclear war. Enough people don't even understand what a nuclear war is. You know what I mean? Ask a couple of people what's a nuclear bomb, and them really can explain to you what a nuclear bomb is. They don't even know the effects of a nuclear bomb. Right here in Jamaica, we ask people that. You know, some of them are first time I hear about it. You know what I mean? It's all over the media. It's all over the news that Iran and America is at odds right now, and they are about to get into a conflict scene if further escalated. And a lot of people don't know that that is actually happening right now as we speak. You know what I mean? Ask people about these events, especially out here where we live, right here in Port Antonio. A lot of people don't know that these things are going on. You know what I mean? People in America, even though them here, them don't really take it heavy, them don't really take it as something major. You know, oh yeah, America is going to another war. You know what I mean? Them beat all the time. Yeah, we come out the victor. Because you have the American people who believe that for some reason America, no matter what the situation is, they're gonna come out the victor of the whole situation because the media, the movies paint that picture that if America go to war, them come out the heroes or whatsoever, you know what I mean? So they not expect what is going to happen, man. You know what I mean? Them still like, oh, if America go up against Iran, is a walkover, you know? So we don't need to worry. We can go about with daily life, you know what I mean? And you know, continue with all our wickedness so we are just, you know, hey, this not nothing to do with you over here. So that's how the mindset of a typical Westerner is. But let me show you this because this have to catch the people them, you know, the time when the Lord bring the judgment. You know what I mean? It's not supposed to be obvious that something major go down. The only people who are gonna know that something major is going on are the ones that are watching. You know what I mean? And that is a few in number. You know what I mean? So yeah, a lot of people get caught by surprise, and rightfully so. Just to state that what I mean right now, that's how the more get the element of surprise, man. Anyway, this is Matthew 24 and 37. It said, but as in the days of Noah, so shall the coming of the Son of Man be. Because we need to understand, Noah was preaching, man. He was preaching for years and end. You know what I mean? And people basically, oh yeah, long time I hear this. Okay, yeah, right. We never see something like this yet. And how can something like this happen? Just like in regards to a nuclear war, man say, how can something like this happen? Nobody now gonna ever do that. You know what I mean? Some of them believe say, oh, you have weapons that can actually bring that form of devastation. But anyway, we continue. For as in the days that were before the flood, they were eating and drinking and marrying and giving in marriage until Noah entered into the ark. So just like today, brothers out there preaching this word, getting themselves prepared for the Lord Yahweh Shemashai, preparing themselves for the marriage of the Lamb. You have people out there doing whatever them doing when them feel like say I'm gonna use to make them life more comfortable and more better. You know, when they want to marry, they get a wife, you get a car, you get a house, you know what I mean? The entertainment, everything on the society offer people well immersed into that. You know what I mean? So them not expect a calamity to come, man. You know what I mean? Just like in the days of Noah. you know. And the ark door is today is almost ready to be closed, man. Just like the time I know. Let me continue. It said, and knew not until the flood came and took them all away. So shall the coming of the Son of Man be. You know what I mean? So just like back then, everybody get the element of surprise. Everybody get the element of surprise today. Some of them not even gonna know that something go on until them missiles start to shut off into the earth. But they'll be confused as hell. You know what I mean? So that's what's gonna come upon all the earth. You know? So we don't expect people to become aware of what's going on in the media right now concerning the war with Iran and the allies of Iran. We don't expect the regular man to know about that. Yo, what you talking about? No, go so. Anyway, this is uh this is Thessalonians 5:2, First Thessalonians 5:2. Um, for yourself know perfectly that the day of the Lord so come as a thief in the night. See, some brothers know this, man. Brothers is aware of this fact. You know what I mean? Seeing so all we know is that cause a thief in the night, we can see the reaction of the people pertaining to what's really going on now. And we can see that it'll catch them by surprise. You know what I mean? One day where them not look for it. You see me something gonna happen one day with them now when them busy doing all of them folly and all type of fun and enjoyment in this wicked society, man. Alright. Say for when they shall say peace, slack ya. For when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction come upon them as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape. So this all catch you world by surprise, man. When the thing really escalate and all the effects of war start to play out, that's when some people basically get smacked upside the head to realize, yo, it wasn't all fun and games, man. You know what I mean? It wasn't all fun and games. You see me? And the scripture continue to make you know, say, oh, look, this is how to catch the people. He say, but ye, brethren, are not in darkness that the day should overtake you as a thief. You know what I mean? Because brothers are watching. We are seeing the events that might take place. We are warning about the events that might take place and what it's going to lead to. Now, when the thing them actually start happen, those are the days where you should find out, say, yo, you're late to the party. You know what I mean? You're late. Party in a full swing. Anyway, bring out another precept. If it stretches along. This is 2 Peter 3:10. It says, but the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night, in the which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise, which basically going into the nuclear bombs when them start to fall. No people not expecting these bombs to fire in the earth. Them think them must have got there for souvenir, put up in a museum that you can go and look on them. You know, oh, this was one of the fastest missile in our time. They never really get to fire them, so we don't really see the effects of how much in kiloton and nuke could do. Anyway, you know, look, man, these bombs are gonna explode in a city near you, man. Yeah, yeah. All right, next door. Anyway, um, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat, because this is um them atoms that those scientists split. Them are go violently bring forth a great fire, man. Seeing it gonna melt the elements, man, with fervent heat. You know what I mean? Scripture going in detail how people gonna be burnt, tongues burning out of the head and the eyes in the holes. You know, typical effects of a nuclear explosion. The regular man still don't know that. But anyway, the earth and all the works that, that are therein shall be burnt up. You know what I mean? All the folly that America are promoting now, this gay pride, right now, them in this gay pride month. You know what I mean? You know? So all the pride, people with that pride is gonna be burnt, man. You know what I mean? So all that the wicked are gonna be stolen, man. That's what the scripture said. You know what I mean? So that's what's coming. That's what the world don't know about, and it'll come into them party and invited me, and spoil everybody drink. You know what I mean? So this is what's gonna happen, man. Thermonuclear fire is gonna come up on the earth in result of what's going on in the news right now that everybody ignoring. In result of what's going on now that everybody ignoring. President Putin said it's like so the world basically ignore the fact that we basically drawing closer to a nuclear war, and them don't care. Them don't care because them don't. This is not possible. The world could never ever possibly go to a nuclear war. Well, they soon find out, man. Because when Russia allies seeing Russia and their allies at it, that's when shit is going to hit the fan. You know what I mean? And America basically is making their moves. You know what I mean? Trying to push Russia and their allies into a corner. Then you go find out what will go on next. See me? So with that, we say, Kalalali, Bashim, Rashai, Bashim, Raka, Kodesh, go back to the apostles of Great Millstone. Shalom to the brothers and all they keep pushing this truth. You know what I mean? We are almost out of here.